So I'll not take a lot of your time. I know it's people want to be awarded, people want to enjoy. It's an evening. I can see everybody is in an African attire. And when you're in this attire, I think it's supposed to be a celebratory mood. Let me also thank the chair. He's actually enlightened me a lot about the Institute, and he's a good speaker. I am a politician, but I'll not talk a lot because I am here as a messenger. If I was supposed to be talking on my own behalf, I think I would have taken more time. But with those very few words, let me read the speech that would have been read by our CS, Ambassador Ukuri Atani. So, Chairman KISM, John Karani, the DG PPRA, who was supposed to be here, the KISM council members, the KSEB board members, head of supply chain management service in MDAs, invited guests, all professionals, and all protocols observed. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you all to this ceremony from wherever you are. I know there are some who could be watching us virtually here, and those who are here with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to give the keynote address at this KISM inaugural Spurs Award ceremony. There is no doubt that such recognition of success holds the potential to contribute towards individual and institutional performance. It is through such excellent, sustained efforts that as well elevate our procurement profession and entrench best procurement practices. I'm pleased to note that this is the first time that Institute is holding KISM awards and recognition ceremonies to appreciate organizations that have shown exemplary performance in management of their supply chain system. I am happy to note that this is similar to the FIRE Awards annually organized by the Kenya Accounting Standards Board under the National Treasury and Planning. I wish to take this opportunity to congratulate the supply chain professionals for conducting their first democratic election as provided for under the law, where a new council took office and are expected to champion the vision of the profession. I take this opportunity to wish the elected council members all the best during their tenure in office. To enhance the compliance, effectiveness, and efficiency of public procurement, we also have an important role in building capacity of our profession. To ensure impact and value for money, individuals practicing procurement and supply chain management in Kenya are required to be members of KISM, comply with the Institute's Code of Ethics of Professional Conduct, and be subjected to Institute's disciplinary mechanism in the event of professional misconduct. The Institute must therefore not hesitate to address cases of professional misconduct amongst its members. Procurement has a role to play in facilitating timely and most cost-effective acquisitions of goods and services. With attention now squarely focused on the Big Four agenda, unveiled by His Excellency the President Uhuru Kenyatta in 2018, the government has invested in key areas to drive economic growth. To begin with, it solely depends on prudent procurement practices to lower the cost of doing businesses and facilitate the development of skilled and competent workforce. As you conduct procurement, empowering our youth as well as developing small and medium-sized enterprises must be central in driving the Big Four agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Treasury and Planning is determined to offer support to ensure all the legislative and policy framework on supply chain are reviewed and implemented. Kenya has made significant strides in putting in place frameworks that contain the components necessary for procurement and supply chain management practice to contribute to national development and ensure global competitiveness of the Kenyan economy. The key components include a national law for public procurement, a national law to facilitate development of procurement professionalism and to regulate procurement and supply chain management practitioners. Procurement and supply chain management, continuous professional development, a national professional curriculum, examination and certification program in procurement and supply chain management, amongst others. Ladies and gentlemen, the public procurement policy is in its final stages of formulation and will be ready by the new year 2021. This will be a great milestone in the development journey of supply chain management in Kenya. Furthermore, my ministry will shortly commence the procurement process to an end-to-end procurement system, popularly known as the EGP. This will help streamline procurement practices in the country with the development of the seamless system that guarantees transparency and value for money. It is noteworthy to mention that the EG strategy to guide the implementation of the system has already been approved by the National Treasury and Planning, and competitive bidding process towards acquisition of the system will be starting in earnest. The procurement and supply chain management legal, regulatory, and universal best practice framework are indispensable tools which, if deployed strategically, will ensure that the government investments in projects will achieve value for money by delivering the desired outcomes. Waste in the form of stalled, delayed, and overpriced items or outright embezzlement can be eliminated through containment of the procurement practice framework, thus freeing up resources for use in priority areas. The National Treasury will continue supporting PFM reforms and work hand in hand with KISM on transformative agenda in a bid to elevate the procurement profession. Finally, as I conclude, allow me to thank KISM and stakeholders who worked hard in making this event a success. And with those very few remarks, I want to thank all of you once again for making time to be here with us during this KISM Spurs Award ceremony. Thank you very much. God bless you, and God bless our beloved country. Before I sit, I heard the chair say that National Treasury has been supporting this institute. I want to say we shall continue helping you. But of course, Chair, it's good to start mobilizing resources because of the competing needs that are now in Treasury. The resources may be reduced or, okay, we'll not stop, but we might reduce because I know we have a challenge in the coming years, and we would request that now that you have a council, it's good that you come and we can fundraise also together with you. Thank you and God bless you. And let me also take this opportunity to wish you an early Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.